I really think deep down inside, I think that Michael B. Jordan is just like a nice, corny guy. And I don't mean that as a slight, right? I mean, we all know that the nice, corny guys treat you the best.
You know, it's so crazy. I went to school with Michael B. Jordan at a point in life, and we went to Chad Science together in Newark. And to be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan. And then he also would come to school with headshots. And back then, that was like in the hood. We lived in Newark. Yeah. Like that's the hood. You know what I mean? So we would make fun of him, like, what you gonna do with your little stupid headshots? Like, and now look at him.
Look at him. He got that Black Panther money.
Well, yeah, I didn't exactly. I missed my. I could have been in the aquarium swimming with the fishes, but
with your Hermes stock or whatever.
Instead, I'm swimming in Mexico by myself, child. But anyway,
he gives me cookie cutter, and the only time I hung out with Michael B is like in LA, like at Shay's house, and he's always just very like. He's just cool. I think
he's too rich to have to be hood now. Like you just be, boy, if you don't take him millions and go to Hermes and get some stock. So Shell, we got Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name, but yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. Talking because of my boy, we made fun of each other. That was school, you know. That was 1 year. Again, I've never bullied him. That just sounds so outrageous to me. Like me bullying Michael B. Jordan his whole life. Wouldn't we have heard about this before this? Yeah, I do feel like he took everything out of it. It gave the Will Smith thing where it's like, you know, he's heard numerous people probably call him this before because this is not something we haven't heard, right? I just never said it. I've defended him numerous times just because of the fact that I did have a rapport with him. And I never said we were best friends. I never said, you know, we were cool. And that was just that. So when I was even asked to do the carpet, I did it because I'm like, oh, this is a big moment for him. And I thought it would be dope. Just the fact that, you know, I did know him when he was young. And it just went totally left. I didn't expect it to go like that. And so that people are saying to me, like, they hope I get raped and killed and popped in my head. So it's one last be in the world. Like, I just think, like, if you were upset because you thought I called him corny and those are the things that you're rebuttaling with, it's like the crime and the punishment, that if that's what you thought I said, it doesn't even match up. Like, how is that okay? The narrative is definitely still pushed. I feel like I admitted exactly what I said. And then even those words got turned around. When I told the story, it was super lighthearted. It wasn't even in the sense of me breaking down the entire school experience. FYI, we went to school together for 1 year. So the narrative that I bullied him all throughout high school, this was 7th grade. We were like 12 years old and everybody made fun of each other. And then like, I would get joked on because of my complexion. And, you know, I went to a predominantly black school. So it's like white girl, you know, oh, your boy, you
Dog, you doing that to a girl is some corny nigga shit.
I can see that.
You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second. And that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's going to sound even crazier. Then it's going to sound crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We only talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not going to make it racy. They say I make everything racy. Mm-hmm. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I would have made
Michael B. Jordan, that's why niggas call you corny.
Off air. I would have made a joke off air like, word.
Hey, Creed. You know what's this nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did that in front of
Hey, Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny.
What it is, running it down on these niggas. Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it.
my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that roll, fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money and murder. 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 Niggas, they never gon' hurt you. Niggas will never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money and murder. Sex, drugs, money and murder.
How the traps right, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with a flip back. You ain't never seen none of nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back. Niggas.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Bulletz Gotti. You know, before we start this video, I want y'all to do is smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and smash the like button. It's your boy Bulletz Gotti. It's the Bulletz Gotti Show. Salute. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Bulletz Gotti. New day, new dollar stack, new in your mouth. Haters, so swallow that. This video right here is basically a talk about the whole Michael B. Jordan, Lorel, and Joe Budden's, and a lot of these simps that got mad with Michael B. Jordan. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? Michael B. Jordan did what a lot of men should start doing, right? You know, you gotta really look, right? Him and Lorel, Michael B. Jordan and Lorel went to school together, high school together, right? And be that they went to high school together, right? Or you see somebody that you went to school with, and you see them level up in success. Now, Michael B. Jordan didn't disrespect her. He didn't violate her. He just said, the corny kid, right? The corny kid, right? What's up? He said, I never call you corny. He's like, yeah, the corny kid, right? You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, he was keeping it 1,000. You know, he not gonna cap and say that she didn't call him corny. If somebody say you called him corny back in the days, you know, he means everything he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And I think the problem is that a lot of people is getting offended and all up in their feelings and got their panties in a bunch, saying, oh, he's corny for that. That's not attractive. He's so much. He got an ego problem. Like, when I see a lot of these women that's down in Michael B. Jordan, right? And, you know, even the ones that even was talking greasy about Jonathan Majors, saying Jonathan Majors got a slave face, and he's zesty, and he's a mook, and all this. Man got the #1 movie in the country, right? Say what you want. Jonathan Majors got the #1 movie in the country, right? Michael B. Jordan got another great movie with Creed 3, right? So him and Jonathan Majors got 2 movies in, and all I'm seeing online is them, you know, trying to go in on Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan. But what I really see is a lot of women getting mad at Michael B. Jordan for saying what he was saying. Oh, he deals with only white women, and he's never dealt with black women. He doesn't respect black women and all this. Like, come on. And then you got this clown, Joe Budden, you know, the dust head, running his mouth talking about, oh, that's corny. You was a corny nigga for that and all that. Then he doubled down on what he said, but dog, you already put it out there. You called him corny. How's he corny for checking someone respectful? He was checking her respectfully. He wasn't even disrespecting her. He was just letting her know, like, yeah, shorty, I'm that dude. You interviewing me. I was corny back then, but you interviewing me now. You know what I'm saying? You interviewing me. Like, you called me corny back then, but I'm that nigga right now. And that's why I respect, you know, Michael B. Jordan's confidence, because when you're a confident man and you have confidence in yourself, you know, to keep it real, you gotta respect that on all levels. On all levels. Confidence is really what a lot of men should start having. Have confidence in yourself. Look at yourself as the prized possession. Look at yourself as that dude. You know, Michael B. Jordan is a successful black man that got box office smashes. He's been doing his thing. for a long time, from Hardball to Black and White to The Wire, to Fruitvale Station to Creed to all the movies that he's done all his careers, right? He's went levels and levels and levels and levels and levels and levels elevated, right? And for the people that you know, like a L'Oreal, right, that you fronted on him when he wasn't that dude. And then the funny thing is that her homegirl that she was on a podcast with disrespected Michael B. Jordan. So I understand his whole ethos of the whole situation is that, oh, I'm corny. I'm the corny nigga. I'm the corny kid. Right? I'm corny. You said I was corny. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that because what he's saying is, well, I'm corny. You think I'm corny. But I'm that dude. You interviewing me. You know what I'm saying? And for that sucker that's coming out there saying, oh, the nigga, that was corny. How was that corny? For somebody speaking his facts. How was that corny? I think Joe Budden is corny. And simps like Joe Budden is real corny. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from a dude. This is like the kettle calling is black. This is a dude that, and he beat up his chicks. He beat up Gloria Velez, Esther Baxter, and all these chicks. Like, dude, you got a drug problem. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't never had a hit. You had to become a podcaster for success. No knock on Joe, but it's the truth. I like Joe's podcast, but I just think he's a cornball. I think he's a cornball because only a corny nigga, a simp nigga, would say the things that he said. He's a simp and a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Straight up simp, straight up cornball. And he shows it by always butting himself in BS that don't concern him, and always putting himself in something that had nothing to do with him. What he said about L'Oreal, it must have was true because she tried to front, tried to say, oh, I was just playing with him. It was just a joke. No, it wasn't a joke. If you disrespected that man before he got on and you called him corny, of course it wasn't no joke. No, a dude not gonna react the way Jordan, and he didn't even react disrespectfully. He was respectful. And I'm gonna keep it real, he was so real and so official that he let her do the whole interview and all that. Let's keep it real. He did the whole interview with her and all that. So if he was so much corny and so much what y'all try to say, he disrespected her, why he did the whole interview with her? He just called her out. He just called out and said, checked her and said, yo, respectfully checked her. And say, yo, the corny kid, right? The corny kid, right? And she had to eat that because she know what she did. You know what I'm saying? People not going, I always say this, man. People not going to react unless you did something to them. Joe Budden's coming out his face talking greasy is crazy. A lot of these females, and I always say this, a lot of these females will shit on good men, right? That they perceive as corny. If you're not the street dude or the dude that's the litty dude, you're corny in a book, right? That's what chicks in the urban environment, that's their mindset, right? And when a nigga get that paper, now they're gonna be all up on you. But when he had that paper and he was on the ground, he was corny, he was bummy, he was broke, he ain't shit, he ain't this, he ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But you call him a cornball. Ain't a cornball if he keeping it real. I appreciate Michael B. Jordan. I think a lot of men need to start doing that. Like you gotta start, you know, G-checking these chicks like, yo, shorty, you ain't want to talk to me back then, now you want to talk to me now? Because if dudes start doing what Michael B. Jordan did, man, you start seeing that a lot of these chicks will humble themselves. A lot of these women are not humble. They're very narcissistic, they're very arrogant, and they think because they got a pussy and they got good looks, that means something. It don't mean nothing at all. You can have a pussy and good looks and and a nice body. You know what I'm saying? But what do you bring to the table? It's assets and liabilities. You get what I'm saying? And what Michael B. Jordan's show was, bitch, I'm the prize. You not. Yeah, I'm the prize. You not the prize, shorty. If you was the prize, I would be interviewing you, and you not interviewing me. You know what I'm saying? So he put her in her place, respectfully put her in her place, and she had to eat that. But she know what she did, and she know she disrespected him, and the nigga ain't forget that. And he was respectful to her, but he just let her know, like, I ain't forget. Corny kid, right? Corny kid, right? You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? I respect that. I respect the shit out of that video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Michael B. Jordan for doing that, man. That's a real one. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes need to do what Michael B. Jordan did. If you start doing what Michael B. Jordan did, you start seeing that a lot of these chicks will pipe all of that narcissistic behavior down. I'm just being honest. This video, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure we get into the algorithm. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and hit the notification bell. It's your boy Bulletz Gotti Show. Too clean.